The bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Everyone's gone up. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 8 runs added in that over. The Crowns are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Super catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please give them a warm welcome.
That's the over. The Crowns are 16 for 1.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Great commitment. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Ahmed from the grandstand end. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Couldn't get it through the field.
Sloppy signs there. The Super Kings will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 38 for 2. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Out, super catch, right on the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Curran from the grandstand end. Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Edged it. Pandya staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. This could be out. Gone, great catch. Straight the cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Nicked it. The Super Kings with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
For 6, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-handed batsman is
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Kumar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. The Super Kings has gone up. For something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Some adjustments to the field.
Brilliant diving stop. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
57 for 7.
Edged, what a ball. They've gone up here.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Ashwin from the grandstand end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Curran back into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Huge edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Curran with a huge appeal. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Hazelwood looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Jadeja has been going really well here. comes back on from the grandstand end.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The Super Kings with a massive shout.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drilled that one away. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square cut, finds point, no run. Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Ahmed comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 93 for 9. Patirana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.